I would like to introduce you to my daughter. Her name is Simone. We have never sung on the stage together.
True, it's true. Wow, I guess, you mentioned the Air Force, and that was something that I didn't mention when it came to being in the entertainment industry until after 9/11, and I accepted the fact that I wasn't in my 20s, even though the entertainment industry, especially in America, tries to pigeonhole you and say that if you're not 18, 14, 17, or look like it, that they can't do anything with you. So when it got to the point where I was like, you know what, I am who I am. I have many experiences. I've come a long way, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. And I am the sum total of all of my experiences in my life, bad, good, and took a long time for my mother to accept, and my father, the fact that I was going to go into the entertainment industry, because I was 9 years in the Air Force when all of a sudden the light bulb came on, and it was like, what have I been doing? It's almost like a V8 moment. And, I've been singing all my life, and you never really think about it. It's just something that you do. And so when you actually make a decision to say, this is something that I'm going to do for a living, it's an epiphanous thing. And when I told my parents, neither one of them were very happy at all. And it wasn't until Broadway embraced me, and I was going on the stage as Mimi in Rent, that both of them came to the show and were like, well, maybe you do have a little talent, okay? So it's been quite a journey. I have no regrets, and I'm standing firm and tall and free in who I am, and proud to carry on the legacy of my mother. Most people, they can't help it. They try to and are determined to compare you no matter what. And my husband and my father said to me last year, I did a tribute to my mother at Town Hall. I recreated, and I made it a point to say, I'm not trying to be Nina. I'm simply paying homage to Nina. But needless to say, they compared me, and my husband was like, you know what, you got compared to your mother, and you survived, and you did well. So it's like I said already, it's been a journey. It feels good to be here. It feels good to not be grieving anymore, and to be able to accept my mother, accept her struggles, look at her not as mommy, but as Eunice Kathleen Wayman, who became Nina Simone. Why did she become Nina Simone? How was she raised? Where was she raised? What did she have to deal with? What did she have to overcome? What were the demons that she carried with her until she died? And when you look at it that way, you're able to understand her a lot better and accept yourself. In discovering yourself, you understand your ancestors and accept why they did the things that they did. And wonder to yourself, wow, if I was in that position, if I had to deal with the KKK and lynchings and discrimination and segregation and the FBI following me around, I'd be drinking and cussing all damn day too. But she was a genius.
Yes.
And most geniuses in history are not happy-go-lucky people. Their lives are tragic, but yet they've left their mark in history, and they have a gift. And there's a lot of torment that goes along with that. But yet they leave their legacy, they leave their message, and they leave their spirit, and we revere them. Let's revere them while they're alive and not wait until they're dead.
Come a long way, girl.